Or so. So is the other one that bugs the hell out of me when I say it.
And you said hell earlier. Don't say it.
It wasn't hell, dear. It was bell.
Yes, right. Okay. Go.
Different things that we're going to want to work with on our horse, that we want to be able to get them to move better and softer off the pressure. We want to be able to turn not only with our disengagement on the hindquarters, can we get that energy, get that. We want that to bump, bump, move, 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 move. There. Beautiful. Good girl. Now, if we could do that, oh, here, let me get that for you. Good girl. We want both ends to move. Get this over. Get that going. So, we give one of the things, when we're doing something like this, and look at the rope, oh my Lord, it's all over feet. Good. I want to get used to it. One of the things that we want to get our horse to do is make the right decision. Now, if I go and I want my horse, get this back. If I go and go smack right away, my horse doesn't get a chance to make a decision. So when I'm doing something, I've got my hand here, I'm trying to help, say, don't go forward, I'm going to help you here, don't go forward. And I'm going to put all my energy back here, but I'm not going to actually touch the butt, and then if it doesn't move, then I'm going to give a tap. So thus my horse had all this chance to make a decision, the right decision. So it's a long bump, bump. There is the right decision. Now I want to get to the point where all I have to do is look. That's why I get my energy up and I go, get that, bump, bump, bump. Okay? So she's a little stiff on this side, so we're going to stop her. I'm going to look again. She's starting, oh, there it goes. So, it takes a little bit. Don't be surprised if you have to work at things. Good girl, you're doing fine. Now, she right now is blocking me with her head. She says, don't go over on that side, I don't like it. Don't worry about it. But we don't want to be rude about it either. We're going to pick up the head, we're going to say, change eyes. See how we change the eyes? We come back over here, I look at the butt, don't go forward. Oh, isn't that beautiful? What, 2 taps in the butt? I think that was worth 2 taps in the butt. But what we did is we just didn't walk up and go slap. Make it happen. We went, I think you should move the butt. And when the horse goes, then all of a sudden now they're going, well, next time, I should move this. And then the third time it's like, I look, oh, there goes my tushy. That's what we want. Now, that's our back end. Can we do the exact same thing with our front end? Here we've got our horse, we get our rope all over our way. We're going to take this, and I'm just going to hold it right here, and I'm going to wave it right there. That's it. Nothing more. Then I'm going to start to walk into my horse. Now the horse is starting to go forward. I'm just going to keep this. I got to turn me slightly towards the horse. Oh, isn't that pretty? There's no pull on the lead. She's just moving on her own. So we get this energy, I start to walk, get this off, bump, 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 get this off. There we go. And all it is nice, positive energy. Back this off. The more we manipulate our horse, the more we do specific things with our horse, the more that we are in control of our horse. The more control, the safer we are. the better our horse is and the more relaxed they are. We want them to get smarter and look after themselves and just do what we ask. I don't want to run around babysitting her the whole time. I want her to do her own thing. I want her to be a partner with me that's safe, reliable. Now, we're going to change sides. I'm going to push her back, move this over, get this over. Thank you. Notice that I did not move my feet in that. We just moved her. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to pick up our stick. We start to leave. When she starts to move back, we're going to keep going, keep going, keep going. Get this off, get this off, get this off, and good girl. Huh? First, she started to go. She's just moving her head. The neck is all bent. The shoulders aren't moving. She's going, I can't do this. We just stay with it. We say, well, you're fine. My energy's good. We're going to do it together. Get this over. Get this over. Get this off. Bump, 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 bump. Good girl. Have to be positive. You have to move forward. It's not about what can we make them do. It's what can I get her to understand. We want our horse not to just do this, but if we're going to open up a two-way communication so we can continually move forward. If I want to teach my horse to do spins and reining and stuff like this, guess what? It has to be able to do this. And if I can get it done here on the ground, it's going to make showing it in the saddle so much easier. I've also taken this girl, and she's now calm. Her head's down, her ears are relaxed. She goes, I'm just here. And it's like, cool. That's what I want. I don't want this big old excited thing that's trying to kill me and stomp and going like this and can't keep its feet still. I want this. Because this you can work with. Hey, good girl. Yeah, stop there. One of the things that we want to be able to do with our horse when we actually get to the liberty stage is we want to be able to switch sides without our horse taking off. So when we're doing liberty, what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to apply pressure and push. And at the exact same time, or right after, we want to be able to apply draw to bring our horse back in. The draw is quickly get back here and get into that comfortable spot rather than run away. If you want to run away, you can, but we're going to make it work. So my suggestion to you is quickly get back over here and do less. And we just show it to them. So here's what we've got. We've taken our long lead and we've looped it up, make sure that it's not all wrapped around your hand. I've got my stick in my hand, got my lead. Now, we're going to go for a little walk. Off we go. As we start to go, what we're going to do is I'm going to switch my hands. I'm going to turn into the horse. I'm going to push, 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 and boom, back up again. Off we go. I turn into the horse. I push, 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 bump, right back up. So here we are on the left-hand side of our horse. We turn into the horse, push, 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 bump. We're now on the right-hand side of our horse, heading in the opposite direction. Turn it around, get up here. Now, as I turn, the horse goes hump, the butt swings over, move the shoulder back in, dive right back into that little spot onto our shoulder. Here we go, we're coming back. Get up here. Okay. We turn, apply pressure, get this over. There we go. A little bit more life into her. Saying, hey, move this. Up you go. There you go. See how we're starting to get a little bit of a pop to it? Go. Get up. Come on. Get up here. Come on. There you go. And push, push, push. Bump. Back. Holy cow, look at that. Good girl. Huh? That's how we turn or change our sides on our horse. And what it is we're not turning away from our horse. We're turning into our horse. We put our energy onto our horse's butt, which swings the butt over. We turn around, we reach the stick behind us, and we bring the chest back up. The chest and shoulders will go swing right back in here. Let's get going. We're going right back here and right back here. We want her to do it with some energy. I want her to go, boom, I want to get in there. So we start nice and slowly and get her to understand what this means, what that means, where's the push, how do I swing, do all the mechanics first. And then when we go, we start to up that energy. We say, hey, now let's go. Your energy has to come up if you want her energy. You can't just go, I want you to go faster. Come on, go faster. No, you got to go, come on, let's go, get up here. Ba, 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 ba. And the horse goes, oh, where are we going? That's what we want. If you can't up your energy, how in God's creation can you get this horse up? You need to carry your horse with your energy, and your horse go, if you're all excited, I'm all excited. If you're nice and calm, I'm nice and calm. That's how we get. This is how we get this. The horse wanting to be with us. This is beautiful. We stop, drop the lead, horse hasn't moved. I can have a conversation with you for hours. I'll probably bore you to tears, but we can still have that conversation. That's what we want. A horse that wants to be with us and wants to do what we want it to do, rather than what can we make this horse do. You're doing awesome, Scarlett. One of the things, too, as we're training, we have this big positive energy. We're going, I stop with energy, I go with energy, doing all this kind of stuff. I want my horse to start learning to read my body intent. My intent is to walk off. My intent is to run. My intent is to stop. I want that horse to start reading my body language. That's why I think what I want, and thus the horse does it, because my body's starting to project it out there and say, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is during training. Once our horse starts to figure it all out, they'll know the subtleties of what we're doing, and thus you can very quietly say, back off, get your butt over, do this. You won't have to move your hands, you won't have to move your head, just your body language will tell your horse exactly what you want. It's the exact same thing about doing dressage. You want this horse to do everything you want, but not show anybody what it is that you did to get there. Here you go. You want to do dressage? Start teaching your horse now. If you want to do reining, start teaching your horse to do it now. It is all we're trying to do is open up a two-way communication that our horse can understand. But the only way we can do that is to teach it. Not to force it down their throat, not to make them do it, but to teach them to start reading us. And the more they can read us, the more they understand, the more they want to do for us. So, all good? All happy? All fine. Good girl. We have been doing all this because we're trying to work to something, and that something is liberty. Liberty is having no connection with the horse whatsoever. Now, we teach what we want online first, and then we keep going forward. Now, I've taken my lead and I've wrapped it up around my horse's neck to keep it up out of the ground. It's still here if I need it. I can reach for it, or I can grab here at the shoulder and grab it again. We're all set. But what I want my horse to start to do is I want my horse to start to walk with me. I want my horse to stop when I stop. Not because I'm yanking, pulling, or doing anything. I want her to start to realize that she wants to be with me. Don't you, Scarlett? You're doing awesome. Okay, off we go. Now, the big test is, come on. Now, as she starts to go, you can see that she's starting to go. What we're going to do is I'm going to walk over, I'm going to pick this up, I'm going to say, no, get over here. Now, what she's doing is she's going, do I really have to do this? Yes, you do. There we go. Get this up over here. There you go. Good girl, Scarlett. So I'm still applying pressure. I'm still asking her to do what she's supposed to do. But at this point in time, we're going to be a little bit softer, a little bit nicer, and we're saying, come on, you can get up here, go around, all the way around, and back again. So our lead is there in case we need it. We don't stop asking for everything that we want, but what we do is we just soften it down a little bit. Because this is her opportunity to shine for us. Stop. Oh, she didn't stop. Bump, bump. So we're going to say, back this over. This is why we've got this lead on, is we're saying, get this off, get this back over here. The lesson hasn't stopped. The lesson's just changed. We're now in graduating class. It's not that she knows everything, but we're just trying to say, you know what, Scarlett, you're doing awesome. But you need to move a little bit farther forward. And so we ask for it. If we ask for it, we can get it. Get over here. So I point in the direction I wanted to go. I turn my shoulders to the direction I want to go. It's like, here, let's go this way. Now, can we take Scarlet? And can we go around and around? And stop. Oh, Lordy, didn't we do this online? Good girl, Scarlet. Huh? So, we did. First thing first with this horse. Get out of our space. 2, take some responsibility. 3, what is pressure? How do I react to it? Don't overreact, don't underreact. 4, be with me. Start thinking. Don't just do, start to think. And then 5, ask more and more and more until we get what we want. Now, we're going to do some more with it because we want to do more and more with this horse just because we can. Now, she's got a couple of bugs going on around here. She's going, this is just nasty. We're going to give her some juice here in a minute, and then we're going to go play with a couple other things that I want you folks to know.